Transfer Center Extra, behind the scenes. Transfer Center Extra goes behind the scenes and beyond the headlines as we bring you the story of the window this week. There's unseen footage and more analysis from our team of reporters across the country. Cesc Fabregas paved the way. At 16, the Spanish prodigy left Barcelona for a new life in a new country with Arsenal. But after March 29, that kind of deal may become extinct. The Prime Minister's flagship Brexit plan is, at the moment, in disarray, but whatever Plan B might be, freedom of movement will likely end. That will directly affect the transfer of players under the age of 18. Currently, all EU nations and those signed up to the European Economic Area are exempt from a FIFA rule which prevents the transfer of U18s. If the country exits the EU, that exemption will be lost unless a further agreement is put in place. It means the time to buy is now and an influx of young players will arrive in this window. That's what we expect, sports lawyer Maria Patsalos from Misconduct told Transfer Center Extra. That rule is expected to disappear from March 2019, so by the summer transfer window it will no longer apply and therefore clubs won't be able to bring in those players. The new rules may also prevent young English talent from playing abroad. Jadon Sancho signed for Borussia Dortmund at the age of 17 and Bundesliga clubs are watching a number of players in Premier League academies. They will also have problems, so it's reciprocal, Patsalos added. Just as we won't be able to attract European players as we currently can, the same thing will apply to English players going to Europe. For non-EU players who fall outside of Home Office and FIFA criteria and those who fail to convince an exceptions panel, a last resort option also looks set to end after March. Some EU countries sell citizenship, with Cyprus and Malta being the most popular countries. It's citizenship by investment, not widely used, Patsalos said. It's something that is tricky because some countries don't allow dual citizenship. If a player has ancestry, then that is a very well-known route for them to come and play in Europe because they will be eligible, but in relation to investment it's a little bit more tricky. It won't work, post-Brexit, because freedom of movement will end. So if they're a citizen of Cyprus or Malta, which are the two big ones, it will affect their ability to play in the UK. Of course they can play in France, Germany and all of those countries, but it won't help in the UK. Hear more from Maria Patsalos and much more on Transfer Center Extra, which is available on demand right now. Predict 6 correct scores for your chance to win £250,000.